Bonnie fans. Okay. Hi, my name is Bonnie Sanche. I live in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. I'm an independent stamp demonstrator. And today is New Catalog Day. Hooray! We love it. And I am creating with My Valentine stamp set. It has a coordinating punch. We love a coordinating punch. And it's part of the Be Mine suite. So we have DSP, we have ribbon, we have embellishments. And yeah, I like to create quick and easy cards. I like to take time for crafting without feeling guilty of taking time away from everything else I need to do in life. Looking after my family, looking after my dog, looking after my house, right? These are important things, but I also need time to create and so I want to make those cards quick and easy. I want to buy a stamp set and actually use it, and I want you to do the same. So each week I pick one stamp set, and I also have a class to go. So I'm going to show you a whole bunch of cards. They're coming up on my blog, bonniecreates.com, all this week. And but let me show you this card, because this is a really cute card. Now listen, I'm using the new glass mat coming out from Stampin' Up. So let's see how it goes. Okay. One moment. Okay, let's do this. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since I did a video, so it's almost like I've forgotten what I'm doing. Oh, right, and this is the iPhone, because Android's not cooperating. Okay. Oh, awkward transition. Oh, we got that. Yeah, oops, that's not the right one. Oh, you would think I knew what I was doing, but I don't. Why is this? There we go. Okay. Oh, we have to move this. Everything needs to be adjusted. You want to know why? Because my husband went and borrowed this, probably. Let's be honest. Okay. Hold still. Sorry, I'm making you seasick. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, now this is the part I'm a little concerned about. Is if we do get a big glare. We kind of do. But you know what? I think we could try to live with that. This way, this way, this way. It's all like... this way, this way, this way. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Listen, let's look at this. So the Be My Valentine has bee pieces and bee faces and bee wings and hearts and bee antenna, and we have the punch. I'm going to show you some bees. But I wanted to make a card. I needed to make a swap card. I needed to make 22 of the same card, and I wanted it to be quick and easy. And this is my card. And I'm going to show you how you can make this quick and easy, because once you have this sketch, you would be able to make other cards with the same measurements. Now, the measurements are going to be in the tutorial. I believe we have a tutorial coming out. This is how not focused I am. And so... And you know what? It uses one of my least favorite colors. It's petal pink. Yeah. Okay. Well, we need to get our M&Ms out, because I have done, I don't know, about this many, about that many okays already. I say it a lot. It's one of my favorite words. I just say it. This glass mat, oh, I'm so excited. So, as demonstrator, we were able to pre-order this mat. I was lucky. I ordered it in time that I was able to get it. You can get this free when you sign up. Why is everything crooked? It's the camera. The camera's crooked. So if I go this way, I have to wait for space to catch up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so... note for next time I can actually move this further. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I get very distracted. Okay, this glass mat is going to be a choice that you can make by purchasing the starter kit in January, starting January 4th, to February 29th, I think. Wait, let me look, because do I have my thingy? Woohoo! Celebration. Yep, February 29th. It's a leap year. Anyway, celebration. I can't show you any of the pictures in here, but you are going to be what? So you'll be able to get this for free in your starter kit. Okay, let's look at this card. Quick easy card. I want to show you where this little skinny piece is a 1/2-inch strip. Okay, I'm in North America, so we have North American measurements. Well, it's really Canada and the US. So I imagine it works similar to the other markets. Your paper's just a little bit taller, a little bit more narrow. But we start off when we cut our card base, we know it's 1/2 of a sheet. Okay. Then the next mat. Okay, so let's do this. This is 1/2 of a sheet. And then the next mat that I'm using is smaller than 1/4 of a sheet. Okay, in Canada, US is 4 by 5 1/4. So this is what happens when you're cutting your mats, when you're cutting your inside pieces. We start cutting it down to 4. I'm just gonna leave that close. 4 by 5 1/4, right? And we do it again. So out of 1 piece of cardstock, we get 4 of these mats. So we can put them on the insides of cards, and we can put them on, right, the outside cards. So we end up with a lot of these strips that are a 1/2 inch wide, right? Because we're cutting this down to 10 and a half. So we have all these, right? At least 4, at least 3, possibly 4, right? So then we have our mats, and we can put that on the front. We can put that on the inside, right? I still have that lovely color border, but we end up with all of these, right? Now I make it a rule in my craft room, and you're the boss of your own craft room or your own crafting space. You get to decide what scraps you keep. For me, I have decided that anything smaller than a 1/2 inch goes, because I don't really use them. But even then, I end up with a ton of these white strips. And this is why I like this card, because this is a 1/2 inch strip. Boom! Let's use them up. So this card does not feature any bees. I know, it's very strange. I'm going to bring out my Stampin' Pierce mat. Now I have it, one side I have some grid paper on it in case I'm stamping over, and the other side is mostly black. So I'm going to take this guy. This is my pale pink 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to take petal pink. Now I tried Stampin' Off, I tried it with Versamark, and both of those were a little too subtle. So I wanted a bolder, and I'm going to use this Beehive. Now, if you're looking at my stamps and going, wait, why are they all on the other side, is because I'm an old crafter, and I'm used to taking stamp sets and being able to flip them over. So I just cut this piece, and I take this piece. You can pull this right out, and I just cut this, and then I stick it right in there. And then as I'm using it, so I was doing a set sampler swap, which means I made 5 designs. I'm going to show them to you. And they were all stuck on this side. I started on this side, and then I started moving them over to make sure I tried to use all of them. Anyways, let's take out the hive piece right here. And we're just going to stamp around. Now, if you want to kind of know what you're doing, take this piece, just so you can see. Right, do I need to stamp behind there? No. So I just started stamping all around the edges. And just randomly. Now, if I were filling this page, I would try to do them in triangles, right? Like I would go from there to there. This and this, and this is a triangle. This and this and this, right? We don't need to do that. I'm just going to say, oh, you know what? I like that. Good enough. And we're going to close that. Ooh, that made a neat sound. And then, so that was our petal pink. We're going to get our sweet sorbet. We'll grab my old chamois, right? It's very, okay, I have to show you something to make you laugh. I have this side, and I usually mostly use this side because this side does not have as much staining. So I always use this side. Isn't that silly? That's silly. But you know what? They wash clean and everything. Now this guy, I'm going to lay him kind of flat on here. Just let him relax. I want him straight. Well, I want the stamp just to be straight. The stamp does not need to be straight on the block. I like to put my stamp not straight, deliberately crooked on my block, because then I'm looking at the stamp and not the edge to make things straight. Now, some people like to do it the other way, and you do you, boo. Okay. Another one. We should have a contest. I'm going to ink that up. And I love this. I love this so much because I can see my white on the black. And I can just come in and stamp it straight. And look, we're using up those 1/2-inch strips. And then there must be like 1/2 inch, probably like 3 millimeters. I don't know. Somebody from the European or South Pacific markets tell me. And I'm going to stick this right in here. Look, you can see which ones I've used. I've used all of them. But you can see which ones I've used with darker colors because they get stained, and you know what? It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, we can quickly put together this card. I like the multi-purpose glue, the green glue. The glue's not green, but that was backwards. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Green because of the color of the container. Multi-purpose glue is what I think it's called. Doing this so backwards. I meant to do this piece first, but hey, whatever. I like it when I'm using, I like to use Tombow because it gives me a little bit more play time on the downs, but the not so nice side. You can't really lift it up once it's stuck. Whereas the stamp and seal, you can do that. This is going to be a quick, easy card. Look at that. Stick that right on there. Is it straight? It looks straight to me. Give it a good push. Oh, I was going to put this on dimensionals. This one's on dimensionals. This one is not on dimensionals because I didn't order. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because this is going to be on dimensionals. I'm going to take my paper snips. And we need dimensionals. Oh, here they are. Look at me being prepared to take them out. The other nice thing of a 1/2 inch strip is that these, the dimensionals fit on there. If you go smaller, you go into the mini dimensionals. We're just using regular dimensionals. Look at that. Don't throw this out. Use the bones in another card. And then we'll take those off, put them there. You're as sweet as honey. So you can see the difference. This one just has an extra layer. It's up higher. And that's because I did things in the wrong order. But you know what? There's no mistakes. There's only happy little accidents and opportunities for embellishment. And then I used iridescent rhinestones. So these are the bling. These are the adhesive backed hearts and flowers that coordinates with this. Here's the deal. I was making 22 of these. There's not enough of these to make it be able to do that. So I brought in a different embellishment. These are the iridescent rhinestones. Love them. But for this one, because it's going to be a one-of-a-kind, we can come in with our take your pick tool. Now, for these little guys, you could, I don't know how much luck I'll have pulling that off. I don't have much luck with the putty end. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to use this end. And I'm just going to kind of come in behind this enamel dot. And I'm going to put one here because I think that looks cute. I'm going to use 3. I know, I'm such a rebel. Somebody's going to get extra special. I'm going to put one here. Ooh, I'm going to put one here on this guy. And then I'm going to come in with the smaller one. So we have these in, this is Sweet Sorbet. This is Petal Pink. This is Daffodil Delight. And this is Pool Party. Let's put this guy right here. Oh, doesn't that just look so cool? Yes, it does. Now, another little hint. Your bling comes like this. It's top. No, actually, it comes the other way. Usually this side is at the top, right? Oh, sorry, Echo hair. Echo's my dog. She has a lot of hair. So you open it. I like to open it. And then, this does not want to stay on there. I turn it and I put it in. I put it in upside down and backwards. Does that make sense? So now the flap is going to be on the front and at the bottom. And this one, I just stick that in there and I flip it. So all of my embellishments that are in the mini catalogs are this way and they're stored in one spot. All of the, I can get rid of this. All of my annual catalogs are in the 6x8 solo bags because I use them more. And they're around for 12 months. And then I started to put the number on there because that makes more sense. Okay, so now we have 2 cards that are similar yet different. Now I'm going to show you some other cards. This I love. This is one of my favorite cards. This is one of my favorite sketches. I have used it. I learned it from a demonstrator in the UK. I adapted it to Canada and US sizes, imperial sizes, and I love it. It is 3 layers of white with just a little hint. Be mine. I made this for a swap too. I loved this because this little bit of paper is such a wow, right? And you're able to make a lot. I made a simple stamping one because we all started off with stamp inks and paper. Now I like to use bling in odd numbers. I usually 3, sometimes 5. Very rarely will it be a 1. I thought that's just cute. A little banner, some of the paper. This one I like. It's 4 strips of the DSP Show Off, that designer series paper, with white in the middle and all up on dimensionals. And this one, I'm going to show you this on a video on Tuesday on how to get this I Love You. Because in the stamp set, there's I love you no matter what. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's quick and easy. We love quick and easy. Here, okay, so here, the bee face is facing up because he has 2 wings. This guy, he's flying. See, you can see that? He's flying. And so his face is the other way. And these, the hearts, people, the hearts, do the hearts. Plus, wait for it, the antenna and the wings. Like, what? Here's another really cute one. I like this. And I did a little heart punch. This is very similar to this guy. He has, this guy needs, I feel like I need to go back and give him some antenna. Right? Very cute sketch. This one, see that I just did a little flower. This one, I didn't do any stamping on the outside. We have some of the coordinating ribbon, same here. This is Daffodil Delight. So these 3 are my class to go this week. This is a bonus card. And I really want to use the Daffodil Delight and the pool party. I think this came together very nicely with the flowers and the gingham. And then on the inside, I really wanted to put this on the outside. I could not make it fit. I even tried doing You Make My Heart Buzz in the little body because it could be a speech bubble. It didn't happen. And then my final card so far, this was going to be in... I decided I don't like this way. I'm going to try and put his wing up the other way. I want him to look and fly it. I'm going to show you how to do this on Friday with the love and you on one line. And this is a cute little fun fold. So, yes, those are my cards. And this is my crafter bath. I'm a very messy crafter, okay? Let's turn this back towards me. Okay. And let's try this. And flip. I have to remember for this iPhone to bring in my little stylus because the flip camera is right where it's being held. Anyways, okay, in the comments, let me know. Do you prefer 3 pink hearts or the extra dimension? Or the 3 rhinestones? Iridescent rhinestones or pink hearts? Which one? Have a terrific day. I hope you get lots of ideas with our Crafty Collaborations catalog launch. And a big shout out to the crafty medic, Stephanie, who puts this all together for us. And thanks. Have a great day. Go and do something creative. Get your shopping list ready. And we'll see you later. Bye.